Peace and love, warrior family. Welcome back to my channel, hashtag Women's Kitchen. And if you're new here and you were passing by and you stopped, welcome to the family. I appreciate it if you guys subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. Okay? And I'm so glad that you all are here. Okay? Hey, y'all. Okay. Well, let's just jump right on into it. First thing is first is get our hands washed, okay? Hope all is well. Okay, guys. We're getting closer and closer to Thanksgiving. Okay? What I am going to do today, a very simple recipe, is going to be another side. Okay? And what I have here is I have some turnip greens, okay? Now, you can use turnip, collards, mustard. You can mix them. You can do whatever you want, okay? But my local Walmart had some mustard and turnips. I was looking for collards, so I just got the collards, okay? So, what I'm going to do first, I have some garlic here. Let me see. I have some garlic here, and I got an onion. What I'm going to do is go ahead and just rough chop. I'm just going to rough chop. I'm not trying to do anything all pretty or anything. Just rough chop this garlic. A little skin left on that garlic. That's okay. Let me move that out of the way. Okay. I'm being very careful. This knife is sharp. We know to move our fingers back, right? Okay. So that's what I'm doing. And I actually just did 1, 2, 3. I actually did 4 cloves. That's all I did. No, I did 5. My bad. Okay. We got our garlic. And like I said, just rough chop the garlic. You don't have to, cut it all fancy or anything like that. Over here on this channel, like I said, we're just real. Just being you. However you want to cook in your kitchen, okay? I just love to cook. Okay. I have my garlic here. And I'm just going to kind of rough chop this garlic some more. Down a little bit more. Just like that. Okay. As long as they're not just real big, it's fine. Okay. Perfect. Because we're going to boil them in a way. So they will get softer, as you know. Okay? Okay. We have the garlic right there. Now I'm using a purple onion. You can use whatever type you want. And we're going to rough chop it as well. Just rough chop your onion as well. I do like this. That's how I do my onion. And I'm using a half an onion because I like the onion flavor. Because I'm not putting any garlic. I'm not putting no garlic in there. Onion powder in there. So, just kind of cut it like that, Just rough chop your onion and your garlic. That's all we're doing. I need a larger. What I am going to purchase me is I'm going to purchase me a larger cutting board for Christmas. That's what I'm going to do. This is doing the job. Don't get me wrong. I'm thankful. Everything I have, I am thankful for. Like I say, just rough chop it. Just like that. Y'all know how onion is. Get in your eye. You over here crying. Woo, Lordy me. I can be so silly. I like to have fun, guys. But yeah, there we go. Just rough, like I say, just rough chop like this. Very simple. Okay, that's how I'm just going to do my onion, like that. And I'm just going to take my onion and my garlic and put it in here. In this here, both of them together. Because they're going in the pot together, so you know what I'm saying. So I'm just going to do that like that. Okay, just like that. And I'm going to set this over here aside. Now, these are turnips. Now, what you do with these, they're pretty clean, as you guys can see. I am going to wash them, but they are pretty clean. Lay them down like that. The bigger ones, like that. Try to find your big ones. I just got a couple bunches. I did not get a whole lot, because I'm just going to do this, and I'm actually going to, after they're done, of course, y'all know, this is going to be a 2-part. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a 2-part. Just kind of put them down like that. The big ones, small ones, just like this. Let me move this knife over here for a minute. Move that over here. Just find your big ones, your small ones. Now, I'm going to let you guys know something, okay? Now, it's your choice. I don't pick my greens, you know, like some people pick them off the stems. I don't. I prefer to keep my stems on, because to me, that's where all the vitamins is at, if you ask me. Now, if you want to, you can pick them. I just prefer not to. Just like this. You just keep, open them up. Okay. Like I said, I got 2 bunches of these. Just keep putting them on there. These are pretty clean greens too. I mean, they are pretty clean, y'all. Hey. A lot of times they be discolored. Just pick those off, throw those away. Just stick them on there like that. I feel a little grit though, the gritty, but that's okay. Okay. Now, we have that right here. Now, what I am going to do is I'm going to cut the bottoms off, just like that. And I'm going to show you guys. Okay. Now, see, I cut the bottom off. Now, what I am going to do, guys, here is your stack. Here's your stack of greens. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to roll them like this. Just roll them. So you'll have a row just like that, okay? So your row is right there. And just kind of cut them. Just like that. Just like that, okay? Let me get my bow, guys. I'm going to go ahead and put these here. See how I cut those? Just like that. Just stick them in this bowl. Ooh, they smell good. I would have preferred some collards, but you know what? I am thankful. Put that there. Now, get your other one. And we're going to do the same thing. See, these are pretty clean. Look at those. We're going to do the same thing. Just open them up. Put your larger ones. There. Okay. Okay. Put your larger ones at the bottom. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Just put them at the bottom just like that. We're going to follow the same process. Them some big pretty turnip greens, guys. Like that. And like I say, you can mix them. You know, a lot of people put turnip and collards and mustard. But this is a good side for Thanksgiving. Not just for Thanksgiving. I like, personally myself, I always liked it, vegetables. They're good for you. Just open, just keep doing that. I really appreciate you guys so much with your comments, your likes. We are family over here, so hey, say what you want to say, but we're going to keep it nice over here. But if there's something, you know, that you guys want to address to me, that's fine as well, you know. But like I said, in your kitchen, everybody cooks different. You know what I'm saying? So, just like that. This is going to be a pretty... I like to try to keep it, y'all know, 15, 20 minutes, but this is probably going to run about, I will say, probably about 40-something minutes at least, because I'm showing y'all the prep part too as well. So, just showing y'all the easiest way to do this. Just like that. I can say one thing. They do give you quite a few greens. They wasn't that expensive, you know what I'm saying? They really wasn't that expensive. So, let's do them like this here. We got a few more over here, guys. That down. Just keep stacking them. This is like the little ends, these here. Okay. Those small ones up here, just throw them in there too. Getting to the bottom of it, they don't look too like that. Okay, take that off. Okay, we can get to the bottom where they're just all kind of, let's do that like that. Okay, now, I ain't trying to miss none either, but you know, I just take these off here like that, because these are real small. These are real small over here, so I'm just going to do those like that, because they're real small. I mean, very small, so we no sense of putting those on there Okay. Now, once again, we're going to cut the bottoms off. Okay. Like I say, once again, we're going to cut the bottoms off of these, just like that. Get rid of those. Okay. Okay. Got that now. Got that done. Okay. We have our bunch again. Put that at the top. Another bunch of greens. We're going to roll. Grab a hold of it and just roll. Just like that. Okay. And just cut them. Okay. We have our other stack. Ain't that pretty how I cut that, guys? Look how pretty that is. I'm going to show y'all. Look how pretty that is how I cut that. Okay, stick those in here. I'm going to stick them in this bowl. Now, what I'm using, I'm going to go ahead and turn the fire on back there. What I am using, this pot over here, I have some water, and I'm using turkey wings. Some people use turkey butt, some people use pork. You put in yours what you want, okay? Some people put salt meat or bacon in there, so you just use what you want. Now, I am going to put just a little bit of salt in my water, not that much. And we're going to let that boil. We're going to let that boil. Okay. Now, what I'm getting ready to do is wash these greens. I'm going to turn this around to my sink right here. Hey, y'all. Right here. Now, what I am going to do is I'm going to disinfected my sink a little bit with just a little bit of pine salt. Not that much. So if there's any other germs in there, we can just get it out. Because I wash mine in my sink. You can use bleach. Use whatever you want. I just used a little because we don't want no pine salt greens. Okay. And it also says kills what? 99.9% of germs. I got hot water cleaning that sink out. Just like that. And I don't even smell it anymore because I just put a couple drops. That's it. Okay. Now I got that cleaned out. And I have stoppers. I use these stoppers, and personally me, wash that. Okay, now, we're going to bring our greens over to this sink. We're going to bring our greens over here, right? And I'm using cold water. Just pour those greens in there just like that. Okay? And I'm just going to, y'all can see me? Okay. And I'm just going to wash my greens like this. Just pick them up. Just like that. Yeah, okay. Let me move and see if y'all can. Okay. I'm picking them up like this. And I'm just washing them. Just wash them on up. Now, I should have put that stopper in there, but that's okay. You can fill your sink up with water if you want and do it that way. But I'm just picking them up and wash them just like you used to wash clothes back in the day. Just like that. That green, I see that green. There's not, there's no dirt. I mean, whoever shipped these greens, I mean, they clean these greens, and I appreciate that. Just like this. I say just wash your greens. Just like that, okay? All right. I mean, these ain't no dirt. It's just green. Don't feel too much grit at all. Okay. There you go. Now, you can put whatever, like say, people, everybody does this different. You can actually put, some people put salt to wash their greens. Oh, my nail broke. That's okay. Some people, they put salt, bacon, soda, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But me, I just wash them up, okay? Now, we're letting our water boil. Very, very simple. Got it at the top. Now, what I end up did, let me see if I can turn this around and show y'all how much water I put in them. Because as we know, greens and vegetables, they hold water, okay? So, let me see. My water is right here, not all the way up to the top, because I'm going to drop those greens in there, and they're going to cook. I'm going to cook my greens probably about an hour or a little bit more, okay? And it could be a little bit less. But I think probably at least about an hour is good, you know, because I only have 2 little bunches of greens, okay? So the water is trying to boil. I am going to show you guys. Now, this is not a promotion or anything like that, okay? But I've been using this lady out of Atlanta. Her name is E. Marie Eats. And I found her during the pandemic. You know, everybody was on their phones. We looking at everything, you know. Thank God we're all okay. Thank God. But y'all be safe out there at the holidays, you know, being around a bunch of groups or whatever. You know, be careful. But anyway, I'm going to show you guys her seasoning. You know, if you guys would like to purchase, that's on you. Like I said, it's not no promotion or anything. I'm not getting paid for this or nothing like this. I just want to share the seasoning. And they're very good. They're all natural, you know. Here it is. E. Marie Eats. Now, this is her glorious garlic. And it says garlic, onion, bell peppers, sea salt, celery, herbs, and other spices. No sugars, additives, or fillers in this. It's all natural. This is the glorious garlic. Then, this one is put that on everything. And it also has sea salt, garlic, paprika, turmeric, herbs, and other spices. No sugar or anything. And as you can see, E. Marie Eats. You can go on Instagram. She is on Instagram. Let me look and see. E.Marie, MARIE.EATS. She's she's an amazing cook, chef. I say she is a chef, a professional chef. So, and this is also one of her recipes, which I've always cooked my greens like this in a way. I've always rolled mine and kept my stems on too, because I like to say, to me the stems, they get soft and they just get more vitamins in it. You know what I'm saying? So I've always done that. You know, I'm an old school cook, and I've always put onions and all that in mine too. But I'm just using her seasoning. Okay, so we're a little bit more. We're gonna let that pot boil. I should have turned it on. I should have turned it on, but it's getting ready. I see it's getting ready to start boiling. I want it to start boiling because I'm going to drop those greens up in there, okay? Yes, but you guys tell me in the comment. I like being here. Do y'all like being here? I like being here. Y'all let me know in the comments if you guys are cooking and what are you cooking for Thanksgiving. Like I say, I just want to give y'all some little simple, easy recipes for sides. You know what I'm saying? No big deal. Okay, now I am going to show you guys another thing that I do. Like I said in my description, I am old school. I'm just an old school cook, okay? I love to cook. I always did, all right? Now, what I also do, I put a little grease in mine. Now, when it comes to chicken grease, some people put bacon grease in there. This is what grandmas and mamas used to do, all right? So this is what we call dirty grease bottle. This is what I fried some chicken in this. And I know which one is which. And we know, I'm going to put some of that on there. And of course, this is my olive oil. As you guys know, this is my olive oil. You can tell the difference. And then I have another small jar. This is olive oil. Okay, because I love different types of meat. I got greens on the floor. Let me throw that in the tray. I love all different types of olive oil. Matter of fact, they have a store here. The oil store. I've never been. I'm going to have to go check that out. You know what I'm saying? I'll let y'all know, okay? So the water is beginning to boil. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and get these greens. We're at 27 minutes. Thank you, guys. Get these greens out of here. Put them. They all washed up real good. Let me show you. Look at that. I mean, they are clean, guys. And like I say, I don't put nothing in mine. I just go ahead and wash them up. I'm just going to put those in this pot. Just like that. Well, go ahead on, Walmart neighborhood. I don't see no dirt. I just go there. Now, they do have a big Walmart up the street. And then I have, like, I think 4 little stores around me. I have Walmart Neighborhood Market. There's a larger Walmart up the street. Sprouts is up the street. There's Uptown Grocer. Okay, let me see if I'm missing another. Uptown, and then we have a Sam's, which is a couple miles down the street. A Sam's and a Super Walmart. We got 2 Super Walmarts around here, which is good, and it's not that far because I don't live far from anything really. Right around the corner from things, which is good. I like that. Okay. Okay. Now, let's turn this back around. I'm going to show you guys my greens. There they are. Now, like I said, these are turnip. I would prefer collards, but they didn't have any, and I wasn't getting ready to run all around because, I like collards, I like mushroom, I like turnips. But I did want to upload a video, do a video for you guys just to show you guys the process of making greens. Okay? Now, let me get a fork. Okay. And like I say, I just got a little, I had this in my freezer. So that's why I used it. I just got a little turkey wing right here. See? And I had it in my freezer. So the other parts are still in a freezer bag. I just used it. Okay? But like I say, use whatever you want. That's your choice, okay? Done with my knife, I go ahead and wash it. And put it back in its folder. Okay? Do that just like that. Okay, it's getting ready to start boiling. All right. Because as you know, once I check on them. But, you know, those greens are going to shrink. Okay? So, that water that I have there, I'm not even going to use, let me see, is that, yeah, that'll be enough. Because I don't want too much. I'm going to pour just a little bit off because that's not really a lot of greens. So I am pouring just a little bit of water off of there. Okay, just like that. Just like that. So that is enough right there. Because like I said, greens is going to shrink. And you don't want too much water in your greens because it's going to make water itself. Okay? So, I really think that's about enough. Yeah, because like I told y'all, I everything. You know, I've been doing this long enough. I've been cooking long enough, y'all. I think I know what I'm doing. I'm so silly. But I just love you guys. We're at 32 minutes, which that's fine. That is so fine, okay? So, normally, I'm going to say this. Normally, I like my water rolling. Here it comes. It's going to start rolling, boiling, you know what I'm saying? That's normally how I do it. And then I'm going to put these greens in there. And then I'm going to start seasoning. And then once I start seasoning and all that, then I'm going to turn my fire down to like a medium, like a medium heat. To let them, not too high. You know, I'm just going to let them cook, right? Okay. So that's the way I'm going to do that. So, and also, I'm going to put, you know, us Southern folks, that's just the way it is. I forgot to give me some more Louisiana, but I'm going to drop some of that up in there too. That's all I get. But I do have some little other up here, like original little hot sauce. They had these. I'm going to put a little bit, use that one. They had those for $1 at my little neighborhood store as well. So, but there it goes. That water's getting ready to start that boiling, guys. As you guys can see it over here. Let me put my onion back in the fridge. Let me go ahead and wash my sink out while that's over there doing that. And y'all hanging out with me. There we go. Got that sink washed all out. Okay. Just like that. Okay. Where are we at? 34 minutes. Okay. Okay. What I am going to be doing now, it's getting ready to start really boiling now. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is drop my greens in there. Let's just go ahead and drop them in there. Y'all see that? See how them greens is coming all the way to the top? That's okay, because they are going to shrink. Look at that. Look at that. These greens is very green. Okay? Just like that. Yeah, oh yeah, y'all see them over there. Y'all can see them over there. Hey, y'all see them. Now, the garlic and onions, go ahead and drop those. Just like that. Just put them on there just like that. Okay? Now, I am going to use a little pepper. Just put your little pepper in your greens. Okay? Now what I am going to do, let me get my spoon. Okay? And go ahead and put them, that garlic and onions. Look how those greens are, they all at the top, guys. Maybe if I bring it over here, let me bring it over here. It's not gonna, just like that. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay. That water's going to go all the way down. Okay. Now, what we are going to do now is what I'm going to do. We're going to put us some of this chicken grease in there. And I know about how much I want in mine. That's plenty. Just like that. Okay. Then I am going to be using to put this on everything. I'm just going to put that in there just like that. And then this glorious garlic. Put that in there just like that. And then put you some apple cider vinegar in there. You don't have to put too much. I'm just going to show y'all. That's enough for me. Okay? And now, I'm putting some hot sauce up in there. That wasn't enough. So I'm going to be using some original hot sauce. And I'm going to put some of that up in there just like that. And I'm done with the hot sauce. Okay? Now I'm just going to stir that all up in there. Just like that. That water's going to evaporate down. And when these greens are done, guys, it's just going to be, that water's just going to be like that. Let me show you my hand. It's just going to be like that right there. And those greens is going to be amazing. Amazing. And what I am going to do, y'all know I sneeze every time. And what I am going to do, I will check them halfway and taste them. And if I need some more seasoning, then I will put some more seasoning in there. That's how I cook. So now what I need is my big, that's not it. I know that. Let me find my big lid. Okay, I'm gonna wipe it out. Wipe it off. I always do that. Although my stuff is clean, I always wipe them off anyway. That's just a habit of mine. Okay, what I'm getting ready to do now, what you need to do is go ahead and put that lid on there just like that. And I'm going to open mine up. Let's see. There we go. Did it open? There we go. Got it open so the steam can come out of here. Just like that. Okay, guys. Hey, y'all. Hey. Well, I'm so glad that you guys stayed with me. We're at 40 minutes, of course. But that is just another easy side that I wanted to bring to you guys, okay? So, like always, y'all stay blessed and happy. And like always, I appreciate each and every one of my warriors. Y'all have so much courage with a large heart because, like I said, when I wasn't even on YouTube and took a good break because I was going through some other personal things, but you guys still stay subscribed to my channel. And that means so much to me. So, we're going to go ahead and close the video out. And just, y'all know I love you all. And a hug from me to you. God bless. Y'all take care. Bye. Thanks for tuning in. Until the next video. See y'all soon. Bye.